So let's send it over to her.
Thank you very much, D-Man. First up, congratulations, guys, back into the LCS, and, well, in very convincing fashion, a quick 3-0 here. And Mr. Wale, how are you going into this series? Because we've seen the fan vote was very in favor of C9. Maybe some people were doubting how you guys would come out here.
We doubt a little bit as well, because our practice didn't go as good as we wanted to. So yeah, we just tried our best and tried to come up with the best tactic we possibly could do.
So how good was 4.5 and the practicing on that for you, Impaler? Is that something you like as a jungler this patch?
I still think because you can get the Feral Flare so fast on that patch that there's no real downside to go Feral Flare and pick them safe lanes like we did. And yeah, I just utilized that and kind of shut down Santorin in that way.
Was that the game plan from the beginning? Because it seemed like basically whatever you guys did worked out pretty well, and especially you on Zinzao, but even so on Kha'Zix.
We saw yesterday when Alberto on NiP was playing and they kept on going Feral Flare against him. And unless you can really force that early aggression, you kind of struggle and you get outscaled. So I just thought, can Santorin try and shut me down early? Third game, he pretty did. But other than that, I think we did well and we didn't get shut down. We just outscaled.
Yeah, you outscaled, and as a team, you guys performed phenomenally, actually. How are the nerves? A little birdie told me that you were especially quite nervous going into the series. Of course, people are always saying, how will Mr. Wale do? Does it get to you?
It actually got to me a lot in the first game. I was very, very nervous. It's mostly because people expect me to actually play well. It's not that when we were playing promotion match. It was just because of that.
But then the game actually, did you feel immediately, wow, it seems like the whole team is on a different level than they have been back in week 11 when you guys went 0-4 and might have crept in a little scared then, but you guys were very solid.
Yeah, like after the first game, I think we were all very calm. And that's just allowed us to snowball even further in the next games.
You say everyone was very calm, yet all the way upstairs in the cast room, we heard Mixa screaming at everything that was good. Is that always a positive thing that you get encouraged by what he's yelling, or sometimes are you like, oh my God, I just want to do this?
Mixer's like a really emotionally attached player, so when he's really pumped, he shows it and he screams nice, louder than anyone can in the studio, I think. And yeah, it's just really good when you have him behind you when he's playing well.
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe a little more about that, because we know he sometimes goes in very aggressive, but here he was also confident and actually made a lot of plays happen for you guys.
Yeah, I think Leona really complements Mixer's playstyle, because there was a turret defense, 2v4 bot lane, and he's like, yeah, I'm just going in. And Rally's followed it, and they like 4v2'd, well, 2v4'd. It was really incredible, actually.
Yeah, when you were defending that tower, were you questioning Mixer's going in right there? But you guys made it.
Yeah, a little bit, because I was supposed to just clear the way with my ultimate, but they tanked it. And I guess we should just back off, but immediately he just went in and face tanked 4 people. But yeah, it worked out.
Yeah, it was actually very impressive from you guys. So taking a step back, you guys had that first split in the LCS. We all know that it was very fast for you guys coming in. Now you have an entire split. You can decently prepare. Impaler, what is the main thing you guys are going to work on going into the next split?
We can still really improve our team play. Like, we're really strong 5 players, but to compete with the best teams, you have to rotate as a team. You have to understand what happens when like TF ult top. Someone has to be mid to cover it. Like 20% turret damage can be the difference between losing that mid turret early and then losing dragon control. You've just got to know what everyone's thinking and react accordingly.
Mr. Wale, what about you? I can assume you're pretty happy about your own performance in the last split, always doing good, even if the team sometimes wasn't doing that well. You guys worked together now, proved you can do it. Is there room for improvement on your personal play, you think?
Yeah, I have a lot to improve. I need to be more confident, but I need to be at least more confident in team play. Because what I've improved on in the split was my individual play, because things wasn't really working for us. And in this split, I think I have to work a little bit more on the team.
Yeah, absolutely showed that when you guys come together, it is a very, very good thing. And you guys quickly 3-0'd C9 here. Impaler, is there anything you want to say to the fans, the Super Hot Crew fans who are sticking by you?
Yeah, every Super Hot Crew fan, I love you. And like a special shout out to my friends back at home as well. And yeah, always behind Super Hot Crew. Got so many good fans, I love them.
Awesome. Well, congratulations. We'll be seeing you guys in the summer split, of course. I'd also like to take the time to thank Dexter for his analysis here. After a break, we'll be joined by Expeckia for more insight. And after that, we're going to take a short break. But